So welcome back to my channel. This is Lotus Blooms. I'm Sophia and I'm back with another live reading, y'all. So I hope you are doing great. And yeah, let me see. Okay. By the way, if you need a personal reading from me, you should contact me via mail. Okay, it's going to be thelotusblooms@mail.com. I don't reach out first. I don't ask you for if you want a service, or I don't ask you for money, anything like that. Okay, pay attention to scammers. Okay, anyway, let's get started. I don't want to take this. So I actually wanted to do a elemental reading today, like going by elements. Okay, so we're going to start with I don't know, air, fire, and then water, and then earth. Okay. Hi Brian, I'm great. What is a howdy like an abbreviation of how you doing, or just howdy like a general hi or something? Let me know. Okay. Glad to hear it. Okay. So let me mark this guy. It's all in. I will leave a few little bit of music. How you doing it is how. Okay, so I was right. I thought I was just, making it up in my head. That's fine. But yeah, y'all, I'm gonna start with the reading, okay? I will start with air signs today. Texas, okay. Let me see for my air signs. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. What do you all need to know? You're an air sign? Okay. Hi everybody. Hi Zaki. What do the air signs need to know? Ooh, 10 of Swords. Okay, this could be the energy of somebody around you or yours. Maybe this is Gemini energy, by the way. It's an air sign card as well. It could be that somebody wanted to betray you or try to, or this is their plan, okay? Or they already did it in the past. Two of Pentacles as well. They could have tried to also make you juggle. Something about mirroring your energy to make you open up to them in some kind of way. You could be getting information about who this person could be. Maybe you still don't see it in a way. Two of Swords here and Three of Swords reverse. Or they could be hiding this, or how they feel, or how they did you. Three of Swords is in reverse. Maybe they could be hiding the fact that they don't want you to see how they're feeling. The Devil in reverse. Capricorn energy. The Knight of Cups. I'll show you a little bit more. Eight of Swords. Perhaps this person tried to put you in the Eight of Swords energy, tried to create some type of mental instability, mental cage. They could have tried to swap their energy with you by doing spell work, or this person could not be like, this person could have another, sign, okay, it doesn't matter, but they used spell work, okay, which is something that has to do with communication and thoughts. Maybe they tried to send projections your way to make you doubtful about yourself or even about your energy in some kind of way, okay? And it was to create some type of swap or even bondage with the devil, or like with a lower vibrational energy, okay? Hey everybody. A pet that's you just reminding me that the date or the number 87 could be significant. Queen of Pentacles in reverse and Three of Cups. There could be multiple energies behind your back trying to plot against you, or they're doing some type of smear campaign. This is what they're doing right now, or what they try to do. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius doing this to you, or you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising as well, or any other sign. Okay. But they definitely tried to create an ending for you. We got the Death in reverse. With the King of Wands, somebody could also be a King of Wands. Meaning like a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius energy. We got the Strength card here. You could be tested right now. Something about your patience, perhaps. They're definitely doing spell work though. Yeah, the Hangman. Yeah, Nine of Wands. They could be trying to scare you away, or make you doubtful about something, and maybe about your journey. They could be trying to as well recruit people, recruit energies to go against you. Yeah, the Tower in reverse and the Magician. They could also be trying to prevent you from transforming, from changing something, maybe. The Magician. Or to use something for your own favor or something like that. Also, they're trying to blind your sight, your third eye, with spell work. The Emperor in reverse. This could be an Aries. This could be somebody that is 10 of Wands came out in reverse. This is somebody that didn't or couldn't actually put you in that 10 of Wands or 10 of Swords energy. This is somebody that failed at creating an ending, a harsh ending for you. This could be somebody that is in competition with you, in a secret competition with you. Eight of Swords was speaking in reverse with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And this could, oh my God, it could be that this person is also losing money or stability or confidence about themselves. This person has a lot of secrets, and I think that they are about to come out, or they are making them coming up. Something about them, if you are a speaker, if you are just recently like, if you have started something that involves like speaking about your past or something like that, this person could be scared because they know that they did you dirty. Okay, so they could be trying to not make you remember or not make you see what they're trying to do because they don't want to get exposed in some kind of way. But this person is losing some type of confidence about themselves and some type of stability about themselves. Like, it's giving their foundation is crumbling down, and they're trying to save the day, trying to create some type of hasty action, hasty plan, like something that is made up out of pure dust or something to go against you. But the world is in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles is in reverse. So 333, as you said, Brian. And also something about the Empress in reverse. They could be working with the fake Empress or just with somebody, could be also a mother figure that is jealous of you, or again that is helping them out, birthing this type of idea or something like that. In some kind of way, they lack protection, they lack creativity, they lack stability. And they're trying to create this ending for you by making you the sacrifice, by trying to create a narrative, trying to make it sticky on you with projections and false narratives and all that and spell work. And your role in this is to stay firm, okay, stand firm on who you know who you know yourself to be, and stand on your truth, okay? 10 toes down, basically. Yeah, exactly. The in Vegas, a gambler's paradise mentality. I believe that. Yes. Yeah, last quarter moon is not the right time to create any type of plan, but I think that they did that. 3 of Swords. When in the last quarter of the moon is not the time to create projects or new things, okay? It's the time to actually wait for the projects, for the things to come to life in some kind of way. I'm trying to get the light. Okay, I'm not liking it, y'all. One sec. Give me a second, y'all. One sec. I don't know if it's better or not, but I'm gonna try. Hi, Kono. How you doing? Yeah, the death. They tried to make you, or maybe they tried also to make you hide away. 5 of Wands. They could be fighting behind the scenes. And here I have the 5 of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. They could be losing a lot of money, y'all. The Chariot, and a lot of in reverse. And a lot of independence, a lot of stability, a lot of respect and credibility, I think. Because maybe some type of narrative isn't sticking. And they could be still swearing up and down that something will stick. To people, I guess. You could be trying to play with your confidence. Your crown chakra. They could be trying to attack your hair as well. They could be losing hair. Somebody could be could have a cancer. The Wheel of Fortune. Some people could also be homeless because of their karma. Karma coming against you. For coming against you. Wheel of Fortune and Knight of Wands. Yeah, 2 of Wands. Ace of Swords, yeah. You're being seen as the Queen or King of Wands, and they don't like the position that you have or the confidence that you have about yourself. So they try to attack you in some kind of way. This is a plan, okay? They try to plan this, and you see as the crown is on the Ace of Swords. That's my cat. You could also be finding yourself having some type of like network, a weird network thing, like maybe it's not functioning. Leah, this is my cat. Maybe something is not functioning the way it should or something. Or they're hoping that your connection doesn't, I don't know. Or this could be also like gang stalking online. Ciao, Anisita. I left them and have my own place now. Peace at last, yes. They've been watched through CCTV all over Las Vegas. Perhaps, I don't know, but they're not in a good position. Whoever these people are. Was that spellbound, so lightning, release, protection. Good. Leah. What do we need to know about the air signs? For the air signs. What's that? Natural form, enchanted potion, red roses, and cleansing. She makes me laugh. What do we have here? Loyal heart. They thought that you were going to be loyal to them or something like that. Leah. 35, 36, and 31. Oh, they changed that? No, Leah. No, not Leah. Milk and honey serendipity as well. They could be trying to push you to the limits, or they are pushing themselves to the limit. Leave, girl. I swear, shit. What am I supposed to do, y'all? I'm gonna take a little break. How are y'all doing? What is up with y'all day? Like, I don't know. I don't know, maybe she wants to play, but I already played with her. So yeah. Roller coaster, they could be undergoing into some kind of roller coaster. 8,000, something about the transformation, but also the mind, Scorpio energy, sexuality as well. M names. Win, W. I always associate the W with the win. I'm gonna put y'all here today. Okay, I think it's better for today. V. The turning tables. Some tables are turning. They're trying also to send you lack mentality, energy, ungratefulness, or something like that. Something that has to do with you not seeing the or the potential, or just not using your could be distractions to not make you see the full picture, something like that. The dogs are out. They're getting their ass whooped in whatever type of way, but they're definitely trying to not make you see what you can go create with spirit or with the energy in general. They could also be trying to hide you away, make you go, look, the Hermit, security, the Hermit, expansion, stability. They could be trying to make you feel like your stability is not okay or something like that. There's some type of mask or even cloak that they're trying to put over you. Being impartial and arriving at the finish line. It could also be that you're about to arrive to the finish line and they're witnessing this, but also if it seems like they want to create obstacles so that you don't see the finish line. Maybe they want you to give up before you arrive at the finish line. Take what resonates. I'm gonna go with fire signs. I put you to Is it too low? I don't think it's too low. Whoever this person is could be a family member as well. Could be connected to your family. Take what resonates. It could be like a gene energy, a shapeshifter. Something about a flute as well. Yeah, because you're closing out a cycle or a circle. Pure intent, sacred doors, timing, and experiences. Looks like it's looking like you're closing out a door. They don't want you to close it, or they don't want you to see. Yeah, humanity, friendship, hard work, and little visions. They don't want you to see something correctly. And here I've got 10 of Cups. It could definitely be family. They could be on the down low. They could have said that you were not okay in your head or something, if this resonates for you. That's the spell work that they did. Part of it. They could be trying to make you lazy as well. Or sending you evil eye. This could be also a father figure. Or collaborating with the father figure for you or to you. Something like that. Sagittarius season is coming, yeah. What do you mean by that? You're a shapeshifter though. Like, how do you see shapeshifters? Maybe, I mean, like in a trickster energy? Or in which way, like, do you mean that? Night at the museum can be significant as well. What's in for fire signs? Hi, Movie. Or Omar? Intentionally, though? Yeah, that's part of multidimensionality. Okay. What's in for fire signs? You cannot see what I'm doing, right? Ooh. I don't know. Is it better or not? I don't know. 6 of Swords. 6 of Cups is here in reverse, and there's the King of Swords. They could be trying to disconnect you from your solar plexus. 2 of Swords reverse. Yeah, that was it. That's the 8 of Swords energy. Maybe they are disconnected from the solar plexus. So even if this is fire signs, okay, it's equal resonance, of course, but it's still a general collective. So I think everything is connected to an element, okay? But yeah, they're definitely trying to disconnect you from some type of vitality, some type of solar plexus energy. This is an energy that is coming back around. I just made a reading and it's the same or similar energy. They could be trying to hide you away. Also, the sun in reverse is what is coming through. Like my third eye is the moon. So they're trying to put a cloak over you, over your work, over your whoever you are in general. 3 of Pentacles in reverse though. They could also be trying to isolate you in a very negative sense, like in a negative way. They could be trying to make you feel like you need to FOMO, okay? It's giving FOMO. Fear of missing out. Maybe it's because they're missing out in your life and they're trying to project that energy over you. 3 of Pentacles, they could also be trying to create problems within your workplace. If you have co-workers, if you have people that would like to even collaborate with you, they could be trying to, again, dim your light so that you wouldn't basically be your best, at your best, basically. And people wouldn't want to collaborate with you. 3 to 3 again, 3 of Wands and 3 of Cups. and the Chariot. Or again, they could have tried to make your work harder so that you would just be keeping yourself to yourself or something like that, but in a negative sense. What about the fire signs? Nine of Cups in reverse and the Queen of Wands. They don't like the way you're shining. Page of Pentacles in reverse. They don't like the way you shining and the way you're shining. And even if there's people around that would like to work with you or collaborate with you, they're hoping that that will never work because they're trying to send negativity over you to you. 12 Cups in reverse. They're jealous. They're envious about whatever you have. But whatever you are, I said. Nine of Wands. Six of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Wherever you are, you could be in the spotlight or just winning something. But they couldn't get something out of you. Temperance card, Sagittarius energy. The Hermit in reverse. This could be a mother figure. Somebody could be arrested or getting arrested or in jail. If it's not literally, it could be spiritually. King of Pentacles, but is the deceptive one. It could be this feminine energy that is jealous of you. Because I think they could be collaborating with multiple people, right? I think one of these people could be a feminine. But there's also masculine and like distorted feminine or distorted masculine energies. Page of Wands. Yeah, kind of. That could be actually what we are all collectively channeling, you know. Heavy on the Sagittarius as well. I keep on getting. Today I've got a lot of times, even the Ten of Wands and the Wheel. Something about karma, and those cards are both Sagittarius energy. Then Valencita, she mentioned that we're about to be in Sagittarius seasons as well. Page of Wands here. It could be spine. Look, Judgment in reverse, the Hangman. Victim mentality. Yes, exactly. In a narcissistic way of them. And he's both Sagittarius and Aries as well. Could also be part of the full moon that was in Aries. But Two of Pentacles in reverse. They're trying also to knock you off your equilibrium or something like that. It's all witchcraft orientated or oriented. I don't know how you say that. Oh, you can see my little belly. Oh, there you go. I think they're very much jealous because you're thriving. You're arriving at some type of checkpoint without their help. Because I keep on seeing the Three of Cups, the Six of Cups in reverse, and the Chariot. And we already got the Nine of Cups in reverse. You're in this chariot in the upright energy, I think. Look, Queen of Swords. And she's looking. And also the Nine of Swords here. They could be stressed because of this. Catalyst. Wasps. I take these as naysayers. Enemy. Married. Could be just a contract or a tie. Soul tie. Delusional. Reminiscing. Demons. Unhealed. Astral projections. Defeated. Scared. Virgo. Somebody could be a stud or part of the LGBTQ community. Detective. God. You could be in this energy of the hermit, analyzing things, being the detective basically, okay? Taking the clues and all that. False ending. Also, they could be watching you, but mostly like trying to blind you, your sight. I'm gonna put your back here. Watching. Emotionally unstable. Baller. Oh, girl. Energy, are you okay? Oh my God. You should be alright now. I wanted to hide the other person, okay? My bad. Reputation. Food. Compromise. Cyberbullying. Twin flame. Lesson. True love. Gift swap. Daughter. Physical realm. Shapeshifters. Sorrow. Necromancy. Transmutation. Ending. Dissatisfied. April. Centipede. Competition and physical health. They could be also very sick. That's why the Five of Pentacles and the Pentacles like came all like in the reverse many times. Many times is also associated with just the energy of your stability basically, but on a physical level, okay? It doesn't have to be just financial, physical, like in that manner, okay? It could also be like financial, physical, poor health. That's it, poor health. Centipedes, again, a lot of distractions. And they are in competition with you. This could also be an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Well, we are doing the fire sign, so okay. They could also be dissatisfied because you're ending something with them, and you transmuted some type of necromancy that was supposed to leave you in sorrow or something. Something was supposed to also in the physical realm just maybe even get you to be sick of something, like literally physically sick. And somebody could be a shapeshifter. They were trying to be nice to you in a way, okay, to make you basically give swap with them. Like they try to aim at your heart. Like it's giving Page of Cups, okay? They said, well, if this person is kind enough or naive enough or dumb enough, I don't know, they definitely will let me in some kind of way. But you have some type of strong boundaries around your heart chakra, or you're called to do it. This person could have also tried to use, again, those past memories, nostalgic energy of you to get at your heartstrings in some kind of way. Lesson. And it's a lesson. And this could be a type of twin flame or soul tie that is basically, it could be that is not romantic, okay? I do also believe that there's some type of soulmate or twin flame vibe about even people that you encounter in your life, okay? But they are not all romantic, okay? So I don't think that this is romantic. And if it is, choose wisely. Compromise and cyberbullying. They try to cyberbully you or even make you dim your light by way of cyberbullying you, okay? They could have also tried to hack your emails, your connection, like your internet connection, because they're trying to enter or trying to do sneaky stuff with that. Pay attention to that. And something about food and reputation, they could have also tried to is giving food, like spreading even more things, like putting even more gasoline into the fire or something like that, okay? Boulder, it's giving like fake flexer, not gonna lie, because they're emotionally unstable. They could be also watching you and false ending, watching and false ending. Detective gods. They could have tried to they're also trying to make you feel like your time is near. Suicidal thoughts could be significant, or just a paranoia, but also in a like a workplace energy, like you're losing a lot of energy or something like that. They wanted you to feel depleted, they wanted you to feel down about yourself, about what you're doing, and something like this. You are protected though, and you're coming off as the detective in some kind of way. Defeated. Astral projections to make you unhealed or to swap again, okay? But definitely try you look, demons and reminiscing. Delusional. They could also, they are not able, I think, to go within some kind in a healthy way to check their own selves. Married and enemy. They wanted you also. I'm picking up on that these people could have worked with the twin flame though. That they try to make you marry or just to connect to that person, okay, in some kind of way, so that you basically would be codependent or just be connected to a lower vibrational energy that is actually helping them out. And again, we saw 333. Something also about Hecates could be significant. You could also have or be a Hecates devotee, or something about her. Okay, she's the protectress. I don't know. She's a protector of children and of innocence in general, and women. They could have tried to send her to, I don't know, to scare you away or something. The Page of Swords stayed remained in the table, so definitely watching you. Okay, one who possess. They're married to their enemy. So this was for the fire signs. I'm gonna leave it at that. Who's watching you? Could be a Libra or near sign. Could be feeling also betrayed by these people. They were working also against you. It's giving like double life. If not double life, it's giving like they played both sides at one point in time. Okay, something like that. Okay, one sec. mother cat. Y'all, as you can tell, a lot of distractions, okay? So that is very significant. Did I put the mic on? Yes. Okay, we're probably not anymore, but I wasn't here for the connection at the time. Avion Libra. I don't know if you saw the TikTok videos that I've uploaded. I don't remember if I uploaded in here, but I did a reading where I had like 3 Justice cards with 3 different decks coming out. So heavy on the Libra. And it could be also that they're trying to attack your inner beauty and so your outer beauty. But you're blessed, and it could be also because you're blessed. It could be also your mind, as you can tell that the purple energy, okay? That could be very much significant. Okay. What else for this fire signs collective? Saying the truth also is number 14, which is Sagittarius energy. Ready. Rage bait could be significant. We got divine masculine, wildfire, divine masculine, magnificence, witness, veneration, sensuality, gentleness, nakedness. They could have also tried to make you ancestors card, family, survival, death, and worship. Definitely your ancestors are with you, and also something about this family dynamic, I think, or it was some type of family, like a group, like it was that, I don't know, but something about your authenticity bothers them. Also, if you need to rest, okay, take care of yourself. And they don't want you to see you like happy, or this literally says happy. And here it says it's time to take a nap, and then home sweet home. But this one talks about being authentic, okay? They definitely also wanted to, if you are like a divine feminine or divine masculine, they try to create some type of false light over you to, to project some type of negativity so that you will, reflect that back. And basically whoever was supposed to see you in the correct light wouldn't see you as that, as yourself, or in a good light in general. Okay. 11:11 as I'm saying this. Water signs. Somebody could also be of Asian descent. 22:11 from me. I think I picked up those same numbers in another life or another video. I'm not sure. What? Oh, look, 33. The number, and then we saw 22 as well, as you said. Okay. What else about water signs? 5 of Swords, 10 of Cups in reverse, and Queen of Cups. The King of Pentacles keeps on coming out in reverse. Okay, this must be their energy. They fell for some type of trap. Somebody fell for some type of trap, water sign. This could be some type of illusionist energy. 4 of Cups. Or this person often astral projects into your dreams. Temperance card in reverse. It could be a Sagittarius. A Capricorn energy as well. I'm being called to look at the other life that I did, okay? Maybe it's significant because in their future messages cards fell out okay, and I think that this energy that I'm picking up on right now could be connected to that. Which is a group that tried to create confusion so that you would lose control. 1 second. 1 second, yo. So that you would lose control over your foundation. Something about your foundation is very significant. Maybe they're trying to, again, or rage bait you, as we saw, like, how do you call it? Cyberbullying, or just energetically. It could also be via dreams, though. Like, there could be people that are trying to bully you in the dream state. And I'm not, like, I'm laughing, but I'm not playing. Like, they do that, okay? Also, when you wake up, like, for example, tired, dizzy, or like you have the fever but you're not sick, or nauseous or something like when you have nausea, they could be trying that those actually are signs of witchcraft as well. But again, of course, check yourself. If you need to go to the actual, doctor, go and see what's up, okay? But those could be like right after a dream or something like that. That could be also a sign of witchcraft that they're trying to do on you, okay? Hi everybody. I dare to come into my Nah, they be trying a lot of things though. I'm good, thank you, Talal. How about you? But yeah, water signs. It could also be that they want you emotionally disconnected, like emotionally imbalanced, emotionally in turmoil, basically, so that you wouldn't follow your intuition correctly, so that you wouldn't pick up on the slightest like signs, the little things, the little nudges that oh my god, the god or the universe sends you. A lot of spell work, as you can tell that I'm struggling taking the words out. It could be just like looking at your photos, looking at you doing your thing, and say like, man, I wish you would shut the fuck, like, that kind of vibe. It's given like, if you hate me so much, why are you on my stuff anyway? If you're so firm about the things that you say to other people about who I am, about my reputation, about this, that, and the third, why are you in my business? What are you trying to get out of it? Like, it doesn't make sense. You're okay? I am. Thank you, CJ. How about you? How about you? Hi, Capone. Capone or Capone? I don't know. But yeah, what about Cancer? What about... So what could be a Cancer? What about water signs? 6 of Wands. 7 of Swords in reverse. You already got the 6 of Wands twice. With the fire and the water signs. They fell right on top of the trap that they wanted to see you in. What about the water signs? 8 of Swords. They could have also tried to come back or something to ask for help, or it's because they're trying to seek for some type of guidance, but it's like they want to get that guidance by siphoning from you, because you are the ones that is connected right from, so you're the blood basically, okay? You're the blood of good energy, of God's energy, universe energy. They cannot reach that unless they steal it from you, because again, to reach that type of guidance directly from source, they need to do the inner work. Even if they try to summon whatever, whoever, their energy is now like sinking down, because not even those entities can actually help them. They are not friends with them, not anymore. Seven of Wands. That's the competition. Me Against the World by Tupac could be significant. Only God Can Judge Me as well. Page of Cups in reverse. Somebody could be a Cancer. Or they could be working with a Cancer. Somebody's lovers could be a Cancer. If this is a Capricorn, Sag, or Libra, they could be with a Cancer, or vice versa. But it's a third-party energy at the Moon in reverse. Nine of Pentacles. This person is not single or is codependent. We got also the Hierophant here in reverse. Something about also their marriage or whatever type of contract they have is not good, or they're about to split, or something about that. Or they wish they could split. Ten of Cups in reverse. There's a very unhappy energy here. They could have lost an opportunity because they came against you. If they obtained some type of money or something, or a business opportunity, they could have lost it because they came against you. Or they got it by coming against you, and that didn't last. It's giving also like good people are realizing about like who you are, okay? And so they could be trying to help you in some kind of way. Nine of Wands in reverse. The confusion, the spell work is going backfiring. Look, the arch, I don't know. The Sagittarius sign though. Somebody could also be going to a funeral or about to go to one. Or they went to one. Car accidents could be significant as well. The Tower in reverse and the Emperor card. Your foundation is strict, I want to say. Is strong. Hi, hello everyone. Welcome in. Nice to meet y'all. If you're new, by the way, don't hesitate to make yourself known. Of course, if you feel like it, okay? But yeah, I'm Sophia, by the way. I'm 22 years old and I do these as well in life. For a personal reading, it will be also by my email. I would never reach out to you first. And yes, okay. Bow and arrow, yes. Hi Shirley, welcome in. We got the Observer, looking something from afar. Also, he's giving, this card talks about not seeing you correctly, not seeing something from Like from a, if it seems like you only can see something from a perspective, there could be some type of perspective change about to happen, or this is also other people that are having this on you. And it could change the feelings about how people have felt towards you since now, or something like that. But it's something that is definitely significant. Also very on the light pastel colors, like yellow, light pink. Light pink? Is it pastel pink? I don't know. Something is very, yeah, you know, like it's beige or something, like a cream energy. I don't know. Maybe that's significant. Also following the rules and arriving at the finish line. Something about these people, that they are also looking at you or seeing you for who you are, meaning somebody that had actually to clean a lot of things before they could achieve something. And it could be they first, like, they couldn't again see this correctly because of the opinion of other people, the reputation, all that type of stuff that was going on there basically before. A lie, secret and lies or something. I see now. Blessed, number 22. See, Connell? You're definitely blessed. Yin energy. Oh, look, 222, and it's the same colors. Something about that. Also, cutting wood. Maybe you're achieving something following your own rules, but it's taking it step by step. Also, 333 here. Bridget. Psychic flame, sacred milk, and druid magic. Druid or druid magic? I don't know how you pronounce that. I just can't stay, or I just was. What? Oh. 242 or 24 and 42 could be significant as well, or force in general. Yeah, look. I didn't even saw this. King of Swords in reverse and the Aries energy. Okay, somebody could be a Capricorn. But I wanted to say like Emperor energy. It could also be a parental unit doing this to you, and it was because of some type of abundance, or two people that are together. They were married to each other or are married to each other or something like that. It could just be also in spirit. It doesn't have to be on the paper, like in the real life. Boondocks, yo! There's the Boondocks. I love it. 1 second. That's my jam. I love it. 1 sec. I just got excited for nothing. Okay. Let me take this for this. Okay. Clarify is yin energy. Regress. They I think that they could be trying to make you regress or make you take few steps backwards, or even like honestly it feels like not creating anymore. Your creative energy is what they don't like. The Empress in the other deck was in reverse as well. Clarify is yin energy. The Tower. They're trying to not make you invest, or people not investing in you, and vice versa. Not even like you investing in yourself in some kind of way. You neglecting yourself or something, because they could be neglecting themselves. What about this? Yeah, cutting woods. 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They could want you to lack. They could want you to not give yourself enough attention, not to pour into yourself in the correct way. Page of Wands here. Cutting woods. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the 10 of Swords. That's one of the betrayals. Look. 6 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles in reverse. They could also be mad because you didn't follow any rules that they have usually, but you got your own. And they think that that is cheating. but you followed your truth, your authenticity. So that's giving like the Six of Swords. Okay, you move into calmer waters because you put in the work. You didn't cheated the system or something, but you just used your intelligence. What's the Seven of Cups? The Star. What's the Seven of Cups? Four of Wands. And Queen of Pentacles. You're in this position. And you could also be having a lot of options, a lot of creativity, a lot of projects coming in and coming out of you, out of your little beautiful, actually, your big, beautiful brain. Okay? And they could be salty about it. You could also have some type of celebration coming in, or you already went through one and they're jealous of that. You could be celebrating life all in general, like always being happy, and they don't like that. Magician card too. They don't want to see it, but they're still on your shit, like looking you up, trying to see what you're up to. Oh, I'm mad though, like they shouldn't be having this. Like, don't watch it. What? Is that so hard to understand? Genuinely, like that's a genuine question that I have. Don't watch people you don't like. Don't stay on their page, or if you do, remind yourself that is gonna help them in some kind of way. It's not that hard to understand that. Oh, look, 11 and 22 as well. Yeah. You remain balanced in some kind of way. That's what is important. Let's go through earth signs. I was about to say earth angels. if you feel represented by the earth angel statement, say it in the chat if you like to. Because there's also like star seeds thing. I don't know if that's different or if that's like the same branch or something. I usually associate them all in one, section. But for some people don't see that as that, like star seed, earth angel, well, star seed. Yeah, I don't know. You'll let me know what you think. You're a Casper. That means like both, like hybrid. Is that how you say that? I'm not sure. Correct me if I'm wrong, yo. Let's go earth angels. Well, yeah. Let me see for my earth signs. He's here. I see it all the same. Me too, a little bit, yeah. But only a few are. Okay, so you're a cusp in a Libra and Virgo as well? Or Scorpio. I think it's Scorpio as well. I do think that too, Shirley. I do agree with that. Especially if you're a cusp. You have a little bit of that, a little bit of this. That's cool. That's good. Yeah, 23rd of September. Exactly. Yeah. I think that's the perfect cusp or something. Like it's one day after. So it has to be the middle, the center. That's very significant. Yeah. 22 and 23. Also, those numbers could be significant. I've seen all today many times 22, even 24 and 25. So maybe those ages, like the age or the days, even dates, important dates of whatever months. I've seen December today as well. November. I feel like a full circle for you. Virgos, energies, Capricorn, Taurus. Or this could just be the overall energy. Let me see. Let's see for earth signs. We got the Justice card, Ace of Swords, Two of Swords. There's something that they want you to do. They want you, I think there's some type of trickster energy in your energy. They could be trying to not make you see something, but you see the truth at the same time. So it's really not working. Whatever thing they're trying to do is not working. 11:33 here, PM. Yeah, the moon reverse. Where is it? The Knight of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. Maybe you also are being called to go within, the Hermit card, yes. And to also keep your energy to yourself, or to find some type of more grounded energy, to ground yourself in general. 5 of Cups. Why is this? What is they trying to... They're trying to understand. I was about to say that. So they're trying to understand something about you or about your energy. So that's why they could be trying to study you. And that's also why you could be called to go into Hermit for a while or something. The Star in reverse. There's something that you may need to heal or address. 9 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Wands in reverse. 1 second. I think we're good here. There's also some people that don't like you, like seeing you doing your thing and all that. But I think there's something that you may receive by your angels, ancestors. That was quick. 10 of Cups. Nine of Wands reverse. 6 of Swords and the Hangman. You could be transmuting some type of sacrifice energy. That's why they could be wanting. Yeah, but there's also this 10 of Swords that keeps on coming out. It's some type of tower that you're trying to create again. That was quick. The Judgment. That's the Judgment card. The Wheel. The 4 of Swords in reverse. They could be also trying to make you feel restless, or to make, again, put the 10 of Wands over your physical health. Like making you feel burdened. They could be wanting to accept something that is not fair, that is not okay, that is not from the higher, is not from the divine. They want you to accept some type of, I don't know if it's an energy or if it's a person. The 3 of Cups, because I've got here the Queen of Swords. The Chariot keeps on coming out in the reverse. Somebody could be a Cancer. King of Swords, 4 of Cups, 8 of Swords. It could be the person that tried to do something on you, or something like sacrifice energy. And they could be, or about to be. They could be in fear of that. This could be a practitioner though. Wants to stop your forward movement. They could also, again, today I mentioned this. They could be trying to study your routine. The Hermit. That's why you need to go in Hermit. Or somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be an ex as well. Some of your exes, or one of them, I don't know, could be connected to this family or to your ex-friend group, and they in some kind of way went against you as well. I don't know if somebody's in danger with their lives or something, or they already got themselves in danger. There's some type of failure. They failed at making you close out your heart chakra or something. The Sun in reverse. They're very unhappy. There could be also fights about you, especially if you were like maybe if one or more people could be fighting over you. Like they could be missing you in some kind of way. That's why they could be trying to come back, but again, they don't have any type of good intentions though. And it could be because they still have self-sabotaging energies on them, like in them. And they want you to be a giver to them in some kind of way. Especially if you're a woman, they could be, this is a type of man that you encounter, or women, I don't know. But they always wanted you to be the one that would give more in the relationship. And or they try to, again, treat you as you were one of the many options, even though you were in a relationship. Chances are that they cheated on you if they acted towards you that way. If you had any type of doubt about Three of Wands, they could have cheated with a friend of yours, with an ex-friend of yours. Y'all heard the dog. Page of Wands in reverse, that could be the bad news or something. I don't think you really care if that's the case. Take what resonates. Let me see. Call back my energy. Baby, yeah. Clock that. Let's call back all of our energy to ourselves. There's anybody that's trying to steal it, may their energy stays only with them. They stay in their own little thing. May that connection just breaks off or something. May all the breaches, all the false breaches, all the little doors open by the enemy, get closed by the divine, by God. Your enemies are cloaked. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why you needed to go into some type of cloak. The invisible cloak. Harry Potter. Harry Potter or something. The gift in reverse is given like poison, not gonna lie. Mars in reverse, Aries energy. Colin, I'm sorry. It's not Colin. Connell, my bad. You mentioned Mars energy. I don't know if you're still here, by the way. Aries energy, though. They wanted you to get into some type of fight or chaotic energy. The witch. Also, this was about to come into like sideways. So somebody, especially a feminine, could be very jealous of you. Could be very much envious of what you have going on. Also, ravens or crows could be significant. A lot of crows. We got the limitation in reverse and the misfortune in reverse. This is what they tried to give you. This is what they tried to gift you, to make you lose that type of grounded energy, that connection that you have with the divine. The rage in reverse. What else? I don't know which one. I think it was this. The conflict in reverse. Or maybe also this could be future energy. Like, don't get involved into conflict. But I think that they tried again. That was part of the sacrifice. I don't know if you can see, but it's in Italian and it's very little. So I don't know if we will be able to see it. But it says the sacrifice. Il sacrificio, okay? I will buy another camera. When I will be able to, I will. But yeah, it was in reverse, okay? Independence. You didn't engage into some kind of negativity. You remained independent. So this could also be like you're refusing some type of money. Maybe you're refusing some type of gift or rejecting some type of, even if it seems like some pretenders energy, like somebody tried to pretend to be something or to have an embodiment of a false energy, something like that. Okay, and justice comes in. Welcome in. Hello. Because we talked about justice. That's the first card out, by the way. Libra, for the earth signs. Big pretenders on the chat. Not on the chat. I didn't want to, I wanted to say in the spread. But well, I had to block few people, so that could be very significant. 11:44 as I'm saying this as well. Oh, 1 second, y'all. I got the 10%. I forgot about that. Where's my scotch? Where's the tape? I always say scotch when I'm looking for the tape. And I know the scotch in English, it doesn't mean tape. But in Italian, it does. Okay, my bad, y'all. I'm not drinking. I'm not drinking alcohol. Is this? Look. Look. Scotch. Okay? I swear. Well, even if I did, yeah. Nothing wrong with that, but yeah. Don't drink. Scotch, yeah. That's some good scotch. Oh, Lord. I'll make myself laugh. Oh, my God. Hi, Megan. Packaging tape. Yeah, we call it scotch tape in Jamaica. Oh, really? Well, you see, you can understand me. Oh, Lord. That is funny. Let me take the, okay. Now it's better. Should go. Okay, it's better. Yeah, I see myself better. What else do we need to know about for the earth signs? So that means Scotland. Probably you. Okay. We got the test. This came out yesterday. I must have channeled the future energy as well yesterday, like today or yesterday. I don't know, before when I channeled it, it was still the before of the test. Okay, that could be very significant because this same card fell out and it was in reverse, but it was future energy as well. I tend to channel first like the future energy a lot, specifically the tests and all that. Okay, so yeah, I don't know why. I don't really control that. So, and look at that, equilibrium. Equilibrium and independence as well. The order in reverse. They definitely try to create that chaos for you. The well-being. And these people could be very much sick in their body. And look at that. Protection, but it's also the arch, that one, Sagittarius energy. But it's also, this is one that is, oh Lord, this one is called Diana. Also, Princess Diana could be significant. Sagittarius energy, but it's reminding me of the Eight of Wands that we saw from the After Tarot, which it has an arch or something that is throwing back the attacks, basically, okay? Look, even here we got Jupiter, which is Sagittarius energy, and its power. They wanted your power. Okay, 1 second, because I don't like this smell. Oh, what is it? Oh no. Where is it? Where you at? Okay. So you guys, one sec. How do you call this? Like you attach this to the door or to the mirror or something? Like a glass type of thing? How do you call this? Sedge was jealous of my event. I bet he was. Or she was. They could be very much negative Sagittarius that are in their negative, like in their lower state or something. Because again, I always imagine the Temperance card as being the Earth Angel and as being very positive Sagittarius. However, when it's in the reverse, it's given like exaggeration or even the contrary of a happy energy specifically. Because I see a Sagittarius as being very much more high vibrational, social, and all that. I call it sticky thing. Okay, that makes sense. I'm being stuck in my rest from a past relationship for about 9 years now. Can you tell me how it will end? Well, I don't do how do you do that? I just say that this is general collective, but if you like to have a personal, even an advice, you can reach out to my email. And if you like a personal reading, you can also reach out there, okay? If you're interested, you could get the mini reading or the full one. Okay, depends. And a hanger, don't know if it's gonna, yeah, me neither. So sticky thing, I will stick for that. I will stick with that. I like it. Sticky thing is pretty much obvious. I like it. Okay, let me take the other deck for this. Actually, I'm being called to take this, yo. Oh, new partnership. Maybe some type of new partnership coming in for you. Secret competition. We knew it, but it's nice to see the confirmations. Spotlight, nightmares. The fact that you are in your energy, like your sun energy or something like that, is a nightmare for them. Or they could also be having like literal nightmares. Somebody could be definitely in their ego, overthinking. This what came out. It's a suction cup. Okay, that makes sense. My questions? Harpy, same for you, okay? This is a general collective Harpinder, okay? If you're interested on a personal level, reach out to me. Fell out of love. Somebody could be a sister to you, for you, or you just felt like somebody was a sister, like energy. Could be like soul sister is where I'm picking up on. Like, you remember the song like, hey, soul sister. Those years could be significant, or those type of millennial songs could be significant. It's coming through. And we will never die, something like that. So you could be a millennial, or something about somebody being a millennial. Oh my god. Archangels and arrested. Somebody could have been arrested, or the archangels stopped something. Maybe in the spirit realm they got arrested, looked up or something. Because you're an alchemist. Okay, dead and healed. You could be healed, or maybe you transmuted also some type of death magic. Rituals here with secret competition, high vibrational, independence. Yeah, I think that's it. Car accident, and or something, or somebody could be dead or could have died for something. Maybe you don't know this yet. High nifty Cleopatra energy here. Jealous. These remain in the deck, okay, and on the table. Broken up, but it was in reverse. Producer. Producer, take what resonates, okay? Producer could be just not a producer, musical producer, it could be anything, so. Something about your energy, very enticing, very ancient as well. You're very protected. They could be jealous of that. They could have also had a deal by candle magic, by trying to pretend to be you, perhaps, but something broke up, or something like they split, or something didn't went through. I saw gold digger as well. This person could have tried to be to latch onto people, hate, self-sacrifice. Whoever this person is, they could have self-sacrificed basically because they wanted you to self-sacrifice. Or so. Oh, I'm also picking up that somebody could have sealed their faith, and basically they're Scorpio and Aries, and both are Mars and Pluto. Pluto is about death and rebirth. This could also be that somebody could be dying or could be on the about to. Heavy on that energy, y'all. Or even their foundation. Family here. Somebody from your family. Or from their family. Somebody from your same region. Warlocks could be significant. $11.55. Man, I keep on looking at the time when he's like, when he has the double numbers. Introvert and distractions. But the it felt right like this, okay? So they could be not being able to distract you. Not this time. Something like that. Thursday could be significant. Drinks in reverse and flamingos in reverse. Maybe they wanted to invite you out or something like that. You maybe don't want to go, or maybe you chose not to go if this is past energy. Or this could happen. Or something about you, like them trying to pretend. Flamingos usually in spiritual, like the spiritual meaning of it could be like trips, or even like a community in some kind of way. That you don't never find it like isolated, right? So that could also be that introvert thing. Oh, maybe they're trying to get you out of hermit as well. Inside and exposed. They could be trying to make you go out to compromise your situation, your environment. Maybe paying even people to go against you. Maybe paying people to put something in your drink. Pay attention to those things, you guys, okay? Spiritual jail. Somebody could be definitely in spiritual jail. Inside, exposed, and here we have old. This person could be older than you. That sounds to you, Simon. Shallow. Sirens. They could be trying to get you out of some type of comfort energy as well. Optimistic. This is your energy, you guys. Libra as well. You could be on the justice side. Social media could be significant. God's child. Everybody's seeing you in the right way as God's child, basically. We also, I'm not gonna take that because maybe that's another channel, but what else? Saint. That is yours. Also native energy, native descent. True. Something also about them trying to make you forget about your roots, about who you are, about your connection to your ancestors, trying to do memory magic so that you wouldn't reach out to them, or trying to connect with them a little bit more. Blind, struggling. They could also be hiding the fact that they're struggling. The actor, yes, they could be hiding that. Then we got no and true. What is this new about? Or they could be wanted you to struggle, and they could be hiding the fact that they plan for you to struggle. Trigger and loyal. What is this new? Something didn't went through though. moths and bruised ego. You elevated in some kind of way. You transform something, or this moth also is given like shadow work and dark. They could not be able to do shadow work, maybe. She wants you in reverse, but unsatisfied. Maybe they want your skin, okay? It's given like the intro of Beyonce's song. Like, I don't remember the words, but she was talking about her skin, her lips, her thing, that's then the third, and it was creepy. Mystical, choice. Look, memory magic didn't work. Homelessness, Phoenix. You got out of some type of very dry desert type of energy, as we saw. I think it was for Libra energy, for the air signs, my bad, or the fire signs, where there was like the beige colors of the oracle cards, something like that. But yeah, you got out of some type of compromising situation. This says bullying and also Phoenix. And homelessness, I see it as the Five of Pentacles, so something about that lack mentality. I was homeless to escape the sad. Oh my God, I get it. You know, I went through homelessness as well because I was escaping a cancer, actually. So, okay, I see now, yeah. That could be definitely significant. They were corrupted though. Corruption. I think they were paid to do this to you. Anxious and broken. You could be resonating with also, like, we may have some few similarities in our stories, because I know that this person was connected to my family afterwards. I knew it. Like, afterwards, actually, I got away. So maybe that could resonate for you in some other way. Seen the devil in the spade, I bet. What else? Somebody could be of African descent. You could be. Divination abuser. Somebody could be a divination abuser. Alluring and earthly. This could be your energy, because we're talking about earth signs and earth angels and all that. So this could be your energy. Grounded, calm, and all that. And or you could be as well very much connected to your roots, maybe your African roots, maybe if you have them. Divination abuser and native descent as well. Past life, or maybe something about past lives as well, y'all. And calm. Look at it. The one that got away. Yeah. Heartbreak, sexually frustrated, ego death. I don't know how many times did we got the ego words out today. And sacrifice. They sacrifice themselves by coming towards you, against you. Present energy. This is the current energy. Okay? I'm used to readers to give me information. I practice pure magic. Are you talking about the same thing? Yeah, I believe they are paid to do this to me. Yeah, I think so, Justice. Most of the gang stalking, they are paid to do it. Like, I wouldn't even, like, it wouldn't make any sense if they were doing this because, like, it just hated you. Even though, well, there's always somebody that starts with that, so I really don't know, actually. They always surprise me anyway, so I'm gonna leave this at that, y'all. Okay, hope you like these 4 elements reading, and yes, of course I'm gonna leave this up, and yeah, it was interesting, honestly. Keep an eye on your dream state and what you will see even in the next days and something and things like that, because it's very relevant, y'all. And again, before you nourish other people, nourish your energy, yourself, take care of yourself, take care of your needs, what your body, your spirit, your inner child, your inner team need, and all that, okay? Don't neglect yourself. Be aware. May you be aware of all the things, the shifts that you may go through and all that, okay? Thank you, Kono. I appreciate that. Y'all are sweet. Thank you. Okay? I hope I'll see you in the next one. And, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. It's all God. It's all the divine. And I'm grateful to, again, be a help to y'all. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay? Hope I'll see you in the next one. And have a great one. Okay? Bisous. bisous, big kisses. Good night to y'all.